feels like I'm losing you too, Mom.
Get a pet! Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4 episode 8 of Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is In Treatment, I think. And yeah, I'm excited to watch another episode of Riverdale. I know I'm a little bit late, but I didn't have the time before to do it. So right now I'm gonna react to it. Probably next week will also be posted at the same time that it's posted this time. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna edit this one, but it will be posted at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it during the night. I can't do it. I can't wait. It's just the links just show up way too late, and I am just too tired to wait for it. But anyways, I'm here to do my reaction video for Riverdale. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon to watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. In case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 4, episode 8 of Riverdale.
Left on doorsteps across town. Once
Who
again,
owns a VCR?
VCRs were dusted off with dread.
Really?
And once, only this
What
time,
kind
the
of
camera
fucking
was
TV is that one?
much closer.
Who owns that?
The implications were terrifying.
Ah!
What was next for the
What
Watcher?
the fuck?
Breaking and entering? School's guidance counselor, Mrs. Burble, to offer extended office hours. So whatever anxiety the students were feeling,
Hold
they have a
on!
licensed
It's not
professional
Gina
to
Torres!
Confidential.
I was this close to like drop this fucking show. It's not Gina Torres. Are you telling me that Gina Torres is gonna be part of Riverdale? Are you? Oh my god. I know.
School's guidance counselor, Mrs. Burble, to offer
A queen has arrived! I
extended
swear to
office
motherfucking
hours.
god! What is she
So
doing
whatever
here?
anxiety-
I didn't know she was gonna be part of Riverdale! What is she doing here? I just want to say, if you are not a Patreon and you haven't watched my Suits reactions, I must tell you something. I am in love with this woman. Okay? I love her. This is a blessing to me since Shoney's being like literally grabbed this season with the whole whatever it is that they are doing. They don't even leave the house. Everything is in this Thistle house. I hate it. But bless the Lord for Gina Torres.
The students were feeling, they'd
So
have a licensed
look at
professional
her.
to go to for confidential comfort and or advice.
Just gonna guide them.
Something, it turned out, many of us were long overdue for.
Mom.
Bitch, you say it.
I'm gonna make some high point.
Okay.
I didn't get in.
She's
you
surprised.
opened my mail? I thought
She's surprised. She literally doesn't go to school because they're like solving murders and shit. She's surprised. Bitch.
Myself, how could you should be focused. Instead, you are out of control.
Okay, that's
She's
it.
not out of
This is the last
control.
straw. We are not discussing.
Come
Mrs.
on,
Burbank,
Alice.
you have a minute?
Alice is like all like high and mighty when she actually like got pregnant in high school as well. So, oh, sweetie. Oh, hello,
Miss Cooper,
a
come on
queen
in, please.
and Betty.
Get back. Oh, I have a sweet tooth. So,
Me too.
how can I be of help?
Oh god damn it, Alice, get out.
Mom,
Oh,
this is my problem.
No, what her problem is that she's been rejected
Miss Burble is about to quit. Shut up, both of you.
from college because she's too busy.
sexuality, Miss Smith.
Yeah.
Shortcomings.
Excuse me, Miss Burble. I must have missed your doctorate on the wall because I don't need a therapist.
Licensed psychologist, actually.
What
Yeah.
Betty needs is an intervention for this irresponsible disregard for her future.
Aren't you... I'm assuming she went to college to get a degree on, I think, journalism. Even though she had a baby. Granted, she didn't take care of the baby because she left it, like abandoned him. But still, Alice, shut up.
That's interesting. Tell me that I had the serial killer genes, or when you had Polly committed.
She's about to leave. She's about to leave. Sir, God, go away. This is just insanity.
The Sisters of Quiet Mercy, they were fizzle rocks and not birth control
Context
because
is
God
important.
forbid.
Context
You ever
is-
realize that maybe I started taking birth control because I didn't want to have a baby at 16 like you or Polly. I didn't want to be like the two of you, pregnant and married to. You abandoned me for the farm. Yet you keep treating me like a child.
Also, that's a crime now.
Right now, no.
mother-
Actually, Alice is really annoying, to be honest, because you're treating her like a child today. Okay? The last season, you kind of forgot you had a daughter. Okay, so yes, it's very hypocritical of you to be doing this right now. So, shut up.
Wanting to protect her child. But the things that she's written in her diaries.
You read her diaries?
Is she my mom? My mom literally read my diary and corrected my grammar. Do you know the traumatic experience that is? Do you know why I don't trust people? Because of that. Because Miss Burble take me in?
Yes, because she has
What
no
the
boundaries,
fuck?
no emotional respect, none.
Because if you can control her, you can hold on to her childhood just a little bit longer.
A fucking queen, she just said it. Yes. Yes.
I've already lost 2 children.
But you're not gonna lose her. She just needs
Charles
to live her
and
life,
Polly.
Alice.
And
But you love Polly too.
Not really.
She's in an asylum.
as I love you more. I love you most.
What? What an awful mother. Miss Burble, this is the time for you to leave. You're gonna end up dead for some reason. Honestly, the quality of Riverdale just like raised
Newton's laws of motion.
is higher because of Gina Torres, literally. Oh, what the hell happened to him? Did he fight another bear? So everyone is getting therapy. I like this. Can Cheryl get therapy as well? Like, around how many do you think she needs? Around 300. Give it us up, you know.
Maybe it's like
Archibald Andrews.
It's okay, Archie.
you love.
I'm not. You mean cruising in Fox Forest?
What? No, I don't mean that. I put on a mask.
He's watching
and
too much of the
I
Arrowverse.
try to.
I'm not sure I follow.
No one does. Literally no one does. And we've been watching this show for like, I don't know, 3 years? No one can follow this story, I
What's
swear.
this? The comet.
Are you saying
You're a fucking
that you're
superhero?
having fantasy?
Yes.
A vigilante.
No.
Who protects the vigilante?
Who cares?
I don't read a lot of comic books, but doesn't the hero usually suffer a great tragedy and then create their persona out of rage? Is that right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does that resonate with you?
And protect his loved ones if he's putting them in the crosshairs.
You need to like work it out so maybe you can become
So
like
what am I
a
supposed to do?
cop. Like, poor Archie. I really feel like he just taking the everyone's pain, everyone, you know, everything on his shoulder. He shouldn't do that. Like, it was a wonderful thing what he did opening the center. He should focus on that, on helping the ones that need to be helped and like want to be helped. You know, he cannot save the entire world or everyone on Riverdale. I feel so bad for him.
Huh? Theoretically.
Oh boy, what's wrong?
They fought another bear. I'm sorry.
I don't want to give up on my.
When they are not talking about any weird things, I am happy to have Shoni on my screen. Then they start talking about Julian and killing people. I get annoyed. But bless the Lord for this small moments of Shoni.
Awesome. Please report to Principal Honey's office.
And the War of the Red Roses rages on.
Kiss her!
luck, babe.
Psychologically unfit. It's over.
Oh, she sure needs help. You go ahead. Go ahead and tell her where your brother's at. Tell her, Cheryl. Maybe you can like share a bed with Polly. She needs it. Tell her, Cheryl.
So, Cheryl.
Okay then. I have a rapturous girlfriend, total independence of 4.0, and amazing hair. Are we done?
Not quite. Did you receive a
The fuck?
videotape? spoken to a professional about everything you've been through.
No.
Your mother's
No.
abuse, your brother's murder, your father's suicide, your time in conversion therapy,
Also, the time she tried to kill herself.
and an organ harvesting cult.
Yeah,
Your near-death experience in Sweetwater.
That was an accident.
it wasn't.
I talked to my dead brother. That's how I cope.
Like prayer.
No.
That's a very healthy way of dealing with grief.
No.
No. No, literally she has him there. I don't know why he's not running. She has it right there. I swear to God, it's not even like a picture. No, the little body there.
What does it matter?
Well, what's the difference between that and people visiting a gravesite to talk to their loved ones?
No. I visit the grave of my grandparents. They're not sitting in a wheelchair in my house. And I love them as well. Okay? No. Ain't normal, okay?
Or people who have... I'm confused. Is this a metaphorical brother?
No.
No.
Mallard. I had a triplet. Julian, whom I absorbed in the womb and has resurfaced as a doll that's moving around my house causing mischief.
Okay.
I've thrown him away,
That
buried
might
him,
be.
encircled him in salt, and he keeps coming back. Because he's angry. He's vengeful.
Julie,
That
I'm
might be
insane.
crazy.
Of course, he's a blossom.
You've lost your mind.
Then what's
Sure.
wrong with me?
Oh, sweetie.
I think someone is trying to make you think that you've lost your mind.
Who?
I think you're being gassed. Fetus is inhabiting an anthropomorphic doll.
Yeah. This
Or
happens at Riverdale.
that a human being is moving that life up.
You can't have any of my
What?
bodily fluids, you succubus.
It's for a chimerism lab. The number of a doctor I know.
She's very efficient. She's literally working out problems they have been carrying on for 3 seasons, like almost 4. And she's like, this is nothing. This is what you have. Go. And do it. Literally.
I'll give her a heads
I
up.
love
That's what
it.
she might be expecting.
A queen. Oh, where's your girlfriend? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, baby.
Mija,
Ay!
can you come here a minute?
No. If Hermosa is there, I will kill people.
Game theory is all about strategy, and yeah, it's big in econ, but it's
Okay,
also been
this
applied
one
to
needs
war.
therapy as well. No respect for Kevin.
Good afternoon.
To Harvard's class of 2024.
She's going to Harvard? Oh, good for you.
Might I add, then charged me protection. He lured my boyfriend into crime and then tried to kill him in front of a crowd at an illegal boxing match. He had my mother arrested.
When you actually hear it out loud, all the crazy things that happen in Riverdale, I'm sitting here thinking, why have I, like, watched all, like, I don't know, 70 episodes of this insanity? It's Riverdale, you know? It's Riverdale.
And the pièce de résistance, he brought Greek tragedy, but please
Enlighten
me.
You're locked in a constant battle for identity. So my last question is this. Who's leading? Him or you?
I swear to God, can Miss Burble fix my life? Like, I swear. She has literally, like, break down every single character so far.
Do you often use fictional references to make sense of your situation?
All the fucking time.
Yes, I do. Starting with my grandfather the first.
Or you have a persecution complex. Are you paranoid, chasing windmills?
I'm not trying to be like them.
No, clearly. Better not to try at all. Fulfill their expectation that you're a bum, then claim that they didn't give you a chance. That is the easy path. Now, your father, on the other hand,
That tea.
he took a harder one.
Good.
Try
Yeah.
seeing him through your father's eyes. I won't think you less smart if you admit that I'm right.
Bang! She just read you. She just read your jacket. Oh! She really just, like, took down his character.
No.
Put down the conspiracy theories and just do my homework.
I mean, who will have thought?
You're underpaid, aren't you?
And overqualified.
Yes, true.
Which means
A
I
fucking
don't expect
queen.
anyone to change.
Hey, boy. Miss seeing you around the house, typing away on that.
Oh, that is. They all needed therapy.
I thought you were already accepted. No, silly love bug. My chimeras and test results. Promise me no matter what the contents of this envelope, you're here for me.
Cheryl, I have no idea what you're
Of
talking
course.
about. But I love you, and nothing would ever change that.
That's so precious. Look at Tony.
Negative. TT, I'm 100% Cheryl Marjorie Blossom.
I love to hear this happy, but what does that mean?
Unleash a wrath upon them so wicked they will wish they had been consumed in their mother's womb.
Cheryl, of course.
That there is one way to end this. I have to kill you.
No, she didn't say
worry.
that.
I wouldn't stoop to your level to...
Oh no! It's Ron. Riverdale, ladies and gentlemen.
I can feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Ah!
Are you sure these are the 3 suspects you saw that night?
It's definitely them.
Those are the kids we saw kill Jughead.
Oh, these idiots. Come on. A round of applause for Miss Burble for fixing the broken minds and hearts and emotional states of most of Riverdale students, not including Kevin, for whatever reason. That is homophobic. Let's be real. Why wasn't Kevin there? Now that I realize. What? Why wasn't Kevin there? He for sure needs the help. Jughead had an interview and he doesn't even go to this school anymore. Not fair. We've been robbed. He needs help as well. Anyway, so, like, for the longest time, I think pretty much everyone who watches this show knows, and we've been asking for them to get some sort of therapy. So I'm glad that they decided to do this on this episode. I really hope, since I love Gina Torres with all my soul, I really hope she's going to stay, and her present and her guidance could be more from now on. I don't think it will be, because if it was, then they wouldn't have wasted like an entire episode focusing only on that. So I think that maybe this was just a one-time thing. And also, like, if she truly fixes everybody, like, she will have a lot of work to do. But either way, I think that she was phenomenal on this role. I mean, Miss Burble, I mean, she was like, she let them talk, and she was like, I have the diagnosis already. Like, a fucking queen. I mean, of course she was overqualified to do this. But I loved it. I loved it because, you know, oftentimes we in society seems or deems therapy as something that is just for crazy people. And it's not. Getting counseling or therapy or whatever it is that deals with the emotional aspects of our lives, it is needed. I think everybody should receive therapy, or, you know, to work out your problems, to have someone to talk that is not biased towards you or anyone. You know, someone that is just there to listen to you and give you a unbiased point of view, you know. So I like the fact that they introduced this character to let the ones that we know just vent. And also it has been like crazy that, you know, every single character, they have gone through so much, and it wasn't even half of it. Like, there's a lot of things going on. Like, they didn't even mention, like, Betty having a serial killer dad. They didn't mention Archie fighting a bear. They didn't mention the fact that Jughead is dating Betty, and his dad is also dating Alice, who is Betty's mom, and like it's weird there. Also, the fact that they kill someone. There's a lot of things going on, you know, and I think that she just scratched the surface. I mean, with the amount of insanity we see on Riverdale, like every single episode, it's really stupid if we're gonna think that in one day we can have one episode with them fixing every single little thing. Nah. I do like that she gives insight to the characters into, you know what, step up. Like for Jughead, he was like, oh, but wait, and like he was so like with this conspiracy theory things that he does, and like, yeah, but my grandfather, he was the one who wrote everything, and then like he was so obsessed, and then Miss Burble was like, nah, maybe you're focusing on that because you're scared to write and to actually be good or bad or to be rejected or whatever, and like you're neglecting your dad. You want to make your grandfather this big hero when he was actually someone bad, you know, and you're hopeful of that future and that privilege that you hate so much, and everything is because, you know, you don't want to put on the work. And if you're actually going to investigate, stop with the conspiracy theories and actually do it, you know. And I like the fact that she says that to him, and that she actually, you know, lets him know that he needs to step up, you know. So I like that. I think that everyone got something good from therapy with the psychologist, with Mrs. Burble. What a weird name they put to the character sometimes. But yeah, I loved it. I think it was a great episode. I mean, of course I can make fun of it, because if you don't make fun of Riverdale, then what's the point of watching it? Because this show is too crazy and too fucked up, and like if you want to like say someone who hasn't watched Riverdale and you want to say, oh, this is homework for you guys, you can comment. How would you describe Riverdale? Like, I will tell someone who has never watched Riverdale, oh, well, Riverdale is about a bunch of kids that wants to solve a murder. Like, that's on the surface. And they will tell, oh, really? But what else? What the hell would you say? There's a serial killer. There's a gargoyle king, a gargoyle queen. There's a guy who runs a cult. He built a rocket to escape, dresses as Elvis. Yeah, people loses. Oh, Kevin got like his kidney stolen, you know. How could you explain this without making it sound insane? You can't. You literally can't. But yeah, like I said, I love that, you know, Miss Burble actually also talked to Cheryl. I do not like the fact that you know, Cheryl was like, am I crazy? Am I just lost it? Like, nah, I don't think that you should, like, of course they're not going to say, the psychologist is not going to tell you, yeah, I think you are crazy. Nah, she's not going to tell you that. But I also don't like that they kind of diminish, you know, everything that is happening. Like, the fact that she said, oh, well, what is the difference between, like, she literally confessed that she has her dead body, her brother's corpse sitting on a wheelchair, and she talks to him. Yes, you sometimes, you know what, they're weird people. I know people who go to visit graves and they talk and like they say, oh, my mom said this and said that. Now, when I go, I'm like, you know, hi, hello, I pray a little bit, which is like rare because I don't usually. So it's just a little prayer, and then, you know, I say goodbye, and that's it. And I don't necessarily talk to the grave, you know. Maybe some people do, I don't know. But it's not normal that you have the body right there, you know. So for her to say, oh, well, but what is the difference? So there's a big difference, okay? Big difference between having the ashes there or going to see a grave. It's a big fucking difference, you know. So, But I do like the fact that she said, you know what? The fact that you're not haunted, sweetie. I mean, she hasn't seen like Hill House, you know, the whatever of Hill House, the Haunting of Hill House. She clearly hasn't watched that. But she should have said to her, I do like the fact that she said, well, maybe someone there's no ghost, there's no such a thing. Maybe just someone moving the freaking doll. Who could it be? I mean, don't tell me it's going to be like Tony. Or can Nana, like the grandma, can she be that fast to move the thing so fast? I don't know. And if it's not, could it be the actual Julian, since it looks like, you know, he wasn't absorbed by Cheryl. So can it be Julian, the actual Julian, who like sneak on them and like is doing all of these crazy things? It could be trying to make her go crazy. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, also I did like the Cheryl Tony scenes. That they were cute. Mostly because they were not talking insanity. So yeah, that's it. It was a great episode. I loved it. I think that it was very positive. They all received the help they needed. I'm glad. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction video. Hope you guys continue to support for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up. If you love Riverdale, subscribe for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon right now to watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. That's it. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. Mwah! Bye, guys.